Love that, and all the best of luck there. But right now, I want you to focus on the kitchen, and maybe if you have a little bit of leftover milk, we have got the answer. Ever wondered how you can make the most out of every drop of that delicious milk? Well, today we're going to share some very creative milk hacks, if you will, that will not only surprise you, but also help you to reduce any waste. And from flavor-packed milk ice cubes to even some gardening hacks, believe it or not, these tips will have you thinking twice before you toss out your leftover milk. Look, I generally finish the leftover milk myself and then get into trouble for that. But we're going to have a whole lot of fun with a whole lot of really cool flavor combinations. And this is a jumping off point. So hopefully people will get creative and start thinking about what flavors balance together beautifully. Do you want to start us off with, I think, a usual suspect for me, vanilla and milk on its own?
It's like a winning combination when it comes to it. If you've got a little bit of leftover milk, and creating these vanilla milk ice cubes, I mean, you can really enhance whatever it is that you're drinking with it is. A coffee, for instance, we could put a bit of a vanilla twist to it, a tea maybe, I don't know, but there's a lot that you can do. And it's very easy. I mean, it's basically just combining your vanilla and your milk. So I've got some vanilla here. I've got our leftover milk.
So, albeit we are using a full thing of milk to make a whole lot of leftover milk, okay? But we're allowed to.
There we go.
And I love the fact that for me, milk was kind of the OG protein shake. When you choose Clover fresh milk, you are choosing a brand with a legacy of quality. We've put it to the test on the show in every way we could. Every carton is carefully crafted to meet the highest standards, ensuring that we get the best with every sip. And literally, I will take every last sip out. And thanks to their advanced packaging as well, our milk stays fresher for longer, so we can always rely on it to enhance our morning coffee, our cereal, our cooking recipes. I love it. So when we come to the milk hacks, I think the ice cubes are absolutely brilliant. And it doesn't have to just be for milk. If you've got leftover herbs, if you've got spices that you don't want to let go of, this is a great way of preserving that flavor profile. And that looks beautiful.
Dude, just like that. I mean, how easy is that? Just to create something, I think something different, but like you rightly said, it's just about that out-of-the-box thinking a little bit, and what can I do different, what is fun, what is...
And what's in my pantry?
And what's in my pantry? Exactly.
So I discovered through my pain management journey, turmeric as an anti-inflammatory, nothing beats. I think it might be stronger than most of the medications out there, to be honest. And I look at ways of introducing it into my diet as often as I can. I'm actually going to start with the milk here. A little bit of milk, and maybe turmeric doesn't have the best flavor profile, but it's not overly strong. So you can mix it sweet. You can kind of take it down a different route. So I've got my turmeric and then a bit of ginger, a match made in heaven. And you can start getting a bit more creative with your flavor profiles. You can imagine this in a fresh summer drink that's got like a hit to it to fill the senses as much as you're kind of serving the palate.
That's exactly
I absolutely love that. But in terms of being able to introduce the health benefit, this is a great way of sneaking it into your diet. You don't always have to cook with these spices.
No, but I mean, this is a great way. Turmeric especially, I mean, from the health benefits, absolutely amazing.
Okay, what are you working on there?
Dude, I've got a little bit of cardamom and some orange, I think, here. So just the zest, just to get a bit of a spicy, fruity kind of flavor to your milk. If you want to add that also to your smoothies, maybe to uplift it just a little bit. And then I've got some matcha powder as well, also packed full of health benefits and nutrients that you combine with your milk, and you pop that in the freezer. And it's a beautiful way just to add some flavor and richness and depth to whatever
it's like a dessert in a glass.
Absolutely.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Well, speaking of desserts in a glass, so my turmeric and ginger came out beautifully. This one I think you're going to like. It's quite a grown-up flavor profile. I've got me some super dark chocolates, which we're going to grate into the milk here. Hopefully not waste too much of that. And we're going to put in some nice kind of rock salt, or maybe some molten salt would work really beautifully. Sorry, I'm getting chocolate just about everywhere. But the salty and the sweet, when it comes to chocolates or toffee or a dark chocolate, absolutely exquisite. A little bit of salt in there. Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm going to give this a mix. This is lovely. I mean, you can see by the final products that we've made here for you, I mean, just how beautiful and decadent these guys are.
Magical.
Especially if you use those.
And you can see how creative we're getting here as well. You don't need to hold back. So I'm getting a bit of a mix of flavors here. And then I've got another nice little flavor combination there. Cinnamon and the vanilla, absolutely beautiful as well.
That's it.
And you can have a whole lot of fun. And you can imagine with this, as I said, the jumping off point, when you want to make your summer smoothies, your fresh mocktails, things like that, this will take it to a whole nother level. You can start introducing your fresh fruits, you can introduce your herbs. It's kind of like a mixology, and all we've done is take care of a little bit of leftover milk.
Just like that.
Amazing. Well, with spring just around the corner, you can start the season on the right foot with these kitchen milk hacks that I think are going to serve us well in the hotter months. Don't forget to catch our segment this Friday, where we're going to show you how to upcycle milk cartons into planters for your garden. And my kids are getting interested in the green spaces again now that we can get outdoors. I love that. But ladies and gentlemen, absolutely wonderful milk hacks. I'm going to finish off my tray. Beautiful.
Oh my goodness. You know what I love the most when we talk about milk hacks, Expresso family, and my Cape Town family? I definitely think that whenever I have some sort of milk, I love to add a little bit of cinnamon. That always makes things just a little bit interesting for me. But I will say, you caught me with that orange and cardamom vibe that you can add to a smoothie just to kind of, bring out some things. I think that that's so lovely. And guys, thank you for just giving us some milk hacks. I'm someone who grew up loving milk. So I think that, just being able to spice things up and even have a few health benefits thrown in there, it's amazing to me.
Exactly. Look at that. You said it correctly. Spice things up, and that's exactly what we did with your leftover milk. And Graham is just finishing off his tray now.
So I'm making a big mess here, but you're allowed to when you're driving in the kitchen. But so many simple, great combinations. A match made in heaven. Love it, man.
Absolutely. So there we go, Sanele. We're sorting you out in the kitchen, but you've got the rest of the show. What is happening after the break?